Hello and welcome to another episode of Totally Inappropriate Team Sports, also known as TIPS. We've got no Cheeseman tonight, so we're joined by
Voice of Generations, Mark Walker.
Jack Daniel.
And Maddie Icing.
How do you guys want to start tonight off? Going over March Madness or with the NHL? Because we do have 7 NHL games to pick.
You missed something. It's tradition to, of course, start with asking if anybody did anything, and then there's about 5 to 10 seconds of silence, and then we move on. So, anybody do anything fun? Okay, cool.
There we go. That's sorted. Who cares?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, if it helps sway the conversation, I haven't watched any hockey, but I've watched quite a bit of college basketball, so there's that.
So, yeah, let's start with some college basketball.
I had a question. I'm going to specifically look towards Matt on this one because he's the only person I know and the only person in human history that watches college basketball in, like, December. Did it seem like they were purposely, like, with the seedings, like, trying to make upsets instead of just having, like, natural upsets? Because you had, like, fucking, what's his name, Calipari over there. I think it's, like, Arkansas that he's coach of. It's the 10 seed that's still in play. So they had that. They had, like, fucking UConn was an 8 seed. Like, I understand that, you know, they've lost a couple of games throughout the season and all that bullshit, but it seemed like they were purposely putting teams in there that were, like, way more prestigious than your average 8 seed, 11 seed, 12. Like, the fucking North Carolina was in one of the play-in games.
Well, North Carolina probably shouldn't have been in there just because they didn't get so hot, but I think there was more like, this team doesn't match up well with this team, so we're going to put these two teams together and see how that works. Like, Michigan and UC San Diego State really they didn't match up well. Like, it was in San Diego State's favor. So I think there was some of that. I mean, you can't trust them. But I think NIL and transfer portal, all that, it's kind of killing the sport.
Fair enough. I can see the argument that UNC wasn't supposed to be there, but, like, usually those playing games are like fucking, you know, it's like University of, like, Western Arkansas and fucking DeVry University playing against each other. So seeing a team with, like, an actual name, even if they had an off year, was a little bit surprising.
Yeah, I think the thing is, too, is, like I said, like, a kid does really good there, and then, you know, a team like Alabama calls him up, like, hey, we got $3 million. Why don't you come play for us? And he's like, I'm transferring.
Please, please, please don't let college basketball go the way of the NBA.
It's not looking too well. Or, like, I was sitting in our chat the other night. I was watching the Michigan State game, and they're just firing up threes left and right. And it's like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. And they quit doing it after a minute. But then you watch other teams, and it's like all they do now is fire up threes, even if they're not a good three-point shooting team.
That seems to be like one of those instances where, like, analytics is not such a great thing. Because I was hearing on commentary, I forget during which game, they were saying it was basically just more prudent to go for fucking 3-point shots and to go for, like, mid-range shots or, you know, something like that.
I don't remember what game it was, but I do remember a couple days ago there was a game where a team went something like 5 for 38 from 3-point range.
Yeah. Just ruining the game.
Just gonna leave that up there. Hi, Charlie.
Just had to grab something to keep him distracted for a couple of minutes. He likes water bottles. Although that's probably not the best idea audio-wise because there's a lot of crinkling noises now. Did not think that one through.
Good job. Might have been. I don't know. I don't remember what game it was. I know the team that went like 5 for 38 lost, if that helps.
I can only imagine why.
Yeah.
Regardless, I think we were talking about it in the group chat. The tournament's dead anyway. Illinois got eliminated. Oregon got eliminated. There's really no reason for anybody to watch at this point.
Fuck Mormons.
Hard pass. I will say they're out there playing that in hard mode because I've seen some people on those like fucking Mormon reality shows, and I also know that you can't really buy liquor in Utah, so like they're not giving them anything to make the job any easier.
I'm not sure exactly where these scores came from, but Cheese did send in the results after 2 rounds for March Madness. Smarty's in the lead on 18. Matt's second on 14. I'm on 12, and Cheese is at the bottom with 11. No wonder he didn't want to come on tonight.
Mysterious car problems.
Yeah. How convenient.
I also had no idea that the local stadium here, HEC Arena, were hosting some of the NIT games. And like that was going on Saturday. I had to go downtown to go use the gym. So like I went by downtown and there was a fuck ton of people, and I was like, that's interesting. And there was like a bunch of different like media entrance signs. It's like, I wonder, sure enough, I can check ESPN.com. And men's and women's Chattanooga is playing, so.
Not in tournament.
Yep, the old NIT.
Any more March Madness?
Just that, I don't know if you guys saw or not, but Scottie Pippen's son, he plays at the University of Michigan. And they have a game this week, and he's already entered the transfer portal.
Hell yeah. I mean, can you blame him for wanting to get out of Michigan?
I mean, who does like a doctor that kind of touches you a little here and there? Plus, like, when you're in Michigan, you just do no wrong. You can do whatever you want, and it's fine. Hey, if you want to crash the 80s car into a light pole, and then when the police ask you, you lie and say you're some other person and make up a fake name, even though you're the face of the basketball team, it's okay. You get caught with a gun hidden underneath your seat, they just say, don't let it happen again. Instead of taking you to jail, they let you get on an airplane. It's okay. I don't know why anybody would want to leave that great college.
I mean, I can't speak for Michigan or for Pippen's son, but apparently Jordan's son got busted for a DUI and a bag of cocaine, so he knows how to fucking party.
His dad's got to be so proud.
Yeah, probably.
Now, the true accomplishment of being making Magic Johnson proud.
Big Magic Johnson.
It's not like watching basketball and you see someone get cut and they have to stop the play and clean that person's blood up and then spray the floor and clean everything else because of the blood. But then you watch like hockey where they're just spitting blood on each other and it's no problem.
That's an interesting game of word association. Why is it that when we mention Magic Johnson, your first thought went to blood?
Not sure.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Total mystery. Don't forget the coach there allowed the doctor to molest the players. Is still a good to them. Wait, the Michigan doctor touched the players.
But that's okay because Bo is a hero, all right? You don't understand, Luke. He's a hero there. He brought them a championship. He's allowed to touch players.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, he's allowed to have a doctor that touches players. That's what they said, and he said no.
The doctor's touching the players, and Lee Corso goes, "Not so fast." Michigan is so bad, even cheese off the state. Well, he went to Ohio. Oh, never mind. I forgot who left that comment. Ohio is great. Love Ohio. We love Ohio. Ohio's wonderful. Please don't kill me, Dirk.
Such a fun state to drive through, too. Just so much open land. That's all the same.
I've only ever driven through there one time. And the only thing I remember is I was near the Cincinnati area, and there was a giant, and I mean giant, billboard for Frog brand condoms.
Huh. So did you got some?
Of course, yes. I mean, I'm sure they have long since expired, but whatever. It does suck. I don't know if you experienced that, because I don't know how you managed to get over here, but the drive from Tennessee to Chicago, at least, is so fucking monotonous, because it's nothing but mountain, and then you just hit nothing but cornfield. And the only thing that breaks it up even remotely is you hit a fucking patch of Kentucky that is actual civilization, if you could call it that, with buildings and restaurants and such.
No, yes, that's pretty much how it is in Ohio. You start where you go through Toledo, which is okay, and then literally as soon as you get past Toledo's city limits, it just goes flat, and it's flat all the way until you get to about Dayton, and then it starts to get busy because it goes from Dayton to Cincinnati, and then it's mountainous, and you're in Kentucky, which at least Kentucky, when you drive through it, there's not a whole lot, but there's all mountains and stuff, so it's a better looking drive.
Right.
But yeah, so that's my March Madness.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to get onto the NHL?
We can. Yeah, that's good.
We have 7 games this week. I have no idea what the order's supposed to be.
If memory serves, I was at the bottom. I want to say Matt's at the top, so that would put you in the middle.
Sure, why not? First up, you've got... Hang on, I don't have records for these teams. 1 second. Sorry about this, I just don't have the records to hand.
That's no problem. Just say the Red Wings record's not pretty, so there's that.
Speaking of, we'll be starting with the 33, 31, and 6 Red Wings traveling to Colorado as they face the 43, 25, and 3 Avalanche. Colorado favored by 1.5.
I'm going to go the Red Wings on this one. Just because what they're going to do...
The next 20 minutes, you will sit in silence while I tell you why the Detroit Red Wings are the greatest franchise in the history of professional sports on September 25, 19...
Games to go, they're just going to not play anymore.
I was wrong about the order after all. It's me, Matt, and then you.
Well, Matt's already gone.
Yep.
What about you, Smart?
Well, Cheese isn't here to yell at me about picking the drops, even though the team sucks, just because I want to hear that aforementioned drop. So I think you know what time it is, Luke. If you could cue up that rap and like it.
It's another one. No, feel the air, buries everything. Time to be scared. You better be aware. It's a nightmare.
Well, Cheese is going to be joining you.
It's another one. No, feel the air, buries everything. Time to be scared. You better be aware. It's a nightmare.
And I have absolutely no fucking faith in this team for the rest of the season.
It's another one. No, feel the air, buries everything. Time to be scared. You better be aware. It's a nightmare.
So that puts Matt all alone. Next up, we have the 30, 36, and 5 Seattle Kraken traveling to the 33, 25, and 11 Calgary Flame. Flame favored by 1.5. Smart.
I don't particularly care about either set of drops for these two. I'm going to go with the Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
Matty Icing.
I'll take the Kraken as well.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah, I think Calgary probably wins this game, but I think Seattle cover. Give me the Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
And it looks like that's going to be unanimous.
Release the Kraken.
Next up, we've got the 34, 31, and 6 New York Rangers as they travel to the 39, 21, and 9 LA Kings. Kings favored by 1.5. Smart.
I'll go with the Kings.
Oh yeah, didn't you not know it gets just as cold in LA? It's just a different kind of cold in LA. It's desert, you know. Pull your finger out of your ass. That's exactly what I say. So pull your finger out of your ass.
Matty Ison.
I'm gonna drew in Smart.
Oh yeah, didn't you not know it gets just as cold in LA? It's just a different kind of cold in LA. It's desert, you know. Pull your finger out of your ass. That's exactly what I say. So pull your finger out of your ass.
She's also going with.
Oh yeah, didn't you not know it gets just as cold in LA? It's just a different kind of cold in LA. It's desert, you know. Pull your finger out of your ass. That's exactly what I say. So pull your finger out of your ass.
And that is 2 in a row that are going to be unanimous.
Oh yeah, didn't you not know it gets just as cold in LA? It's just a different kind of cold in LA. It's desert, you know. Pull your finger out of your ass. That's exactly what I say. So pull your finger out of your ass.
Wait, did Jesus bracket bust so bad you were too embarrassed to come on the show? Yes, true north. And elbows up. Next, we have the. Next, we have the 37, 28, and 7 New Jersey Devils, giving up 1.5 as they go to the 21, 41, and 9 Chicago Blackhawks. Smart.
I'll tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not picking the Blackhawks.
The devil.
Matty Ison.
I too will take the Devils.
The devil. devil.
I will jump in before Cheese as we wait for his pick. I will go with the Devils.
The devil.
And holy shit, we're not going to be unanimous this time.
Fucking right, Chicago!
I'm just going to leave that sitting there.
You can do both.
Next, we have the 33, 26, and 12 Vancouver Canucks traveling to the 32, 28, and 10 New York Islanders. Islanders favored by 1.5. Matty, I said.
Let me go Islanders.
Congratulations. Is her vagina dishwasher safe?
She's a real person.
What part of Russia did they ship her from?
Mark?
Since you've been kind enough to take over hosting duties, I'm going to throw a bone your way and let you play an additional Jennifer Lawrence clip. Go ahead and hit it.
Congratulations. Is her vagina dishwasher safe?
She's a real person.
What part of Russia did they ship her from?
While waiting on Cheese, I'm going to surprise everyone and go against Mummy.
That's it! Why don't you Canucks go back where you came from?
And we're still waiting on Cheese.
Dun, 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 dun. Throwing on those high Minnesota Vikings style.
While we wait on Cheese, let's go on to the next matchup, which sees the 30, 33, and 9 Boston Bruins travel to Anaheim to take on the 30, 32, and 8 Anaheim Ducks. Ducks are favored by 1.5. Matty, I said.
I'll take the Ducks.
Quack, 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 quack. Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, 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 Gordon. Quack, quack. Stop. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Smart.
Ducks and whom?
The Bruins.
Bruins. Let's make things interesting. I'll go with the Bruins.
Your cousin from Boston.
Cheese is in the chat giving his pick for this game, completely skipping over the Canucks and Islanders.
Quack, 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 quack. Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, 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 Gordon. Quack. Stop. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack.
And True North wins comment of the day.
Cheese is busy. He's in a race with the Elon Musk to see who can have the most kids.
You didn't. Or at
You
least
didn't.
it didn't come through. Go back and...
That's it! Why don't you Canucks go back where you came from?
And for the Ducks Bruins game, I'll go with the Ducks.
Quack, 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 quack. Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, 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 Gordon. Quack. Stop. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack.
And finishing off this slate of games, got the 45, 21, and 4 Dallas Stars favored by 1.5 as they go to Edmonton to take on the 41, 24, and 5 Edmonton Oilers. Matty Eisen.
You said they're versus Dallas?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Dallas and Edmonton.
I'll take Dallas.
Mark?
I am just a wee bit bummed out that there is no Blue Jackets or Senators games this week. But that being said, give me Dallas.
Cheese is going with Dallas. And that gives me a chance to pick up a point on everyone, as I'm going to be going with Edmonton.
Oil reserves.
Oil? Excuse me 1 second. Operation Golden Eagle is a go.
And just because Mark said it, and to take up an extra 15 seconds.
There are horrific accounts of Columbus selling Native American women.
Obviously, if I walked into this office and you were naked, I'd you right here, end quote.
Those actually pair quite well together.
I know, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, do you guys want to do some Cards Against Humanity, some Sporkle? Anyone got a game, or are we doing a quick show tonight?
I am down for the quick show because I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. The baby, she's losing the pacifier. So she wakes up and she's not happy.
I guess that will end this brief cameo of tips for this week.
Oh, I guess there's one thing we should talk about. I don't think we did. Shout out to the New York Giants and their new quarterback, Russell Wilson.
What is it going right for trafficking Native American women? Asking for a friend. So it's true.
Yeah, 1 year deal. He's going to be mid as shit team.
I thought you were answering the questions like, well, it's a 1 year deal. It's about a lot of money. It's like one of the only things that has been hit by inflation is human trafficking.
And then we got Stephon Diggs, who's now a Patriot.
Oh, he overpaid that man.
Yeah. 3 years, $69 million.
So, like, just nobody wants Aaron Rodgers then, huh? That's pretty fun.
It's probably either going to be Pittsburgh or the fucking retirement home where he belongs.
I kind of want Pittsburgh. Give him all the crazy-ass wide receivers, have him try to pull it together. It'll be fun to watch. She says, I got a new ECU Pirates hat. Thanks, Matt.
Oh, yeah. He was going to wear that tonight, but he didn't have a chance. That was his birthday gift.
Slaying the gay pirates, he's a gay pirate. Run a hole in the wall on my knees.
Pirates.
What up, Craig? But yeah, huge shout out to Craig, shout out to North. I sent the link to Bobby, so I'm assuming he's probably listening. Shout out Scott Gray, not queer. Yeah, Bob Dole. Am I forgetting anyone?
Not that I can think of. Aaron Rodgers said he wanted to go to a team with a culture like Green Bay. Laughing my ass off.
Now, given who he's best mates with, he should probably just go into fucking the Department of Human Services, Health and Human Services. Yeah, it's probably just going to be a quick one tonight.
You can play for the fucking USFL or whatever it's called, the one that's fucking merged with the XFL. That league is dead to me anyway because they fucking merged the 2 leagues together and they didn't include the New Orleans Breakers. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I think that starts either this weekend or next.
There you go. Or just fucking go play for the CFL. Go play for Edmonton. Don't play for Winnipeg. That's my team. You stay far, far away from them, you bad man. Any of the other ones, yeah. Montreal.
Yeah, we don't want you anywhere near fucking Saskatchewan.
Ah. I like the Rough Riders because the name sounds suggestive. It's not. It's like there's probably a very good reason why they're called the Rough Riders. I don't know it, but it's probably not like sex related.
I have no idea.
Fair enough. True North says cheese knows all about quote quick ones, unquote.
Unless anyone has anything else to add, probably.
Just a quick aside, since we talked about the NCAA, who we like in going forward in the tournament?
Duke.
I'm going to, not because you said that, just because I saw for the first time Cooper Flagg over the weekend, and he just seems like the most unlikable person in the world. I'm going to root for basically anybody but Duke. I like Florida. I will go for Florida, I guess, since my fucking de facto team's got eliminated.
Yeah, I tend to agree with Florida as well. Welcome home.
She says he just walked in the house. I will also keep the tradition alive of rooting against Tennessee because they're still in it. They're in the Sweet 16. I think they're playing Tuesday. I wanted to say tomorrow, Thursday. They're playing Thursday.
Do you want to try at least one Sporkle quiz?
She says he was going for Duke. She says, are you trying to get on or are you just trying to chill out? Because I can fucking kill 5 minutes of time if you want. I mean, I'm down to do one if you want to. If Matt wants to just go ahead and head on out, that's cool as well. We could do one. Cheese can join us for one, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Kind of a free-for-all. Everybody just do whatever the hell they want to. It sounds like fun. We're going to do anarchy this time. I really should have sent you all those Chinese-related drops. You could have played them.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're looking forward to seeing like more Asian-centric drops, you can go ahead and listen Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. to the Wrestling Outlet, where I make sure that I wait till Box is midway through the point he's trying to make that is like actually relevant to whatever it is we're discussing to play at Con Books.
And you always get either me or True North coming in demanding this.
It's an avalanche! Snow filled the air, buries everything. Time to be scared. You better be aware. It's a nightmare.
Truly Box's favorite drop.
Box hates that kid so fucking much. So very much. He's had to sit through so many like just random, just like nonsensical musings from me. It's just like we don't agree on any of the same like politics or like sports or not sports or not sports, movies or like television or any of that other shit. And he puts up with all of that quite well. But then I just purposely abuse his trust in me by playing that drop over and over and over and over and over again. I have all of them too. I have the Lion one. I have the fucking. He had a song about electricity. There's the man himself.
Yep.
I was thinking about that the other day because like we really fucking super went off topic Thursday because for some reason we started by Box telling us about a dead goat that he found dangling from his fence, and then we talked about Bernie Sanders, and like I stuck up for him, but then like I ruined any sort of political clout that I could have by just making fun of Chinese people for like 10 minutes. So it was a very odd show.
Sounds
like stuff.
What's up?
And then there was a lengthy discussion about the food pyramid, which made no fucking sense, but hey, whatever.
The food pyramid's important.
It really is. People still do the presidential health test. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm climbing ropes in gym class.
Yeah. I wasn't going to come on, but I was like, fuck it. I can come on and play like a round or two of Sporkle real quick.
Hi, Scott. True Noise says free box man. Thanks again, housekeeper. He claims they don't exist, but I mean,
he also claims he kind of doesn't control the media.
I was going to say the weather, so yeah, we both got to the same place on that one. Cheers.
Thanks for carrying the show, so we didn't not have a show.
That would be Luke. Good job, Luke.
Is there any specific topic you guys want? Or
I know I mentioned this one before, but I'm going to go ahead and mention it again just because I want to see me and Smark dominate something. Put in Royal Rumble winners.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, and I'm hopping off, guys. Have a good night.
Perfect exit point.
We can get that one later if Matt's got one he wants to do.
No, I'm good. I'm so tired.
It's like, I want to leave if I listen to you guys ramble about nonsense for 10 minutes. Now it's time to go.
He's like, just kidding. I won't actually listen to you guys.
I don't think he does while he's here, but anyway, so see you, Matt. We love you.
Yeah, I'll catch y'all next week.
Yeah, thanks again for the hat, Matt.
You're welcome.
That is a pretty sweet hat. I saw not a hat, but I saw somebody with a bumper sticker for fucking South Dakota State today. That was odd. The Jackrabbits.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
I kind of want to get like some Wichita State shit, but then I'm scared I'm going to actually encounter somebody that goes to school there. Be like, no, I just bought it because of funny team.
Yeah, you ready to push this shit, Smark?
I got this. It's the Royal Rumble. We're doing the Royal Rumble one.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's do
the
it.
hacksaw.
Ah, damn it! I was going to flex and do that. Good job, hacksaw Jim Duggan. That's number one. Hulk Hogan. Let's get him out of the way, unfortunately. Yeah, that's right. Huh? There we go. Yeah.
RIC, no K.
All right. I'm going to clear a couple of spots and just go with Stone Cold. So Steve Austin. There we go.
Bret Hart got one, didn't he?
He sure did. Bret Hart and Lex Luger. Yep. I'm going to go with The Rock. The Rock won one. I think it was The Rock and Big Show, but we'll go with The Rock first. Yep. There we go.
Shawn Michaels. Oh, I know who's missing in that gap. It's Yokozuna.
And 99.
Yep.
I believe the 99 one is going to be Vince McMahon. No humanitarian. Not out here shitting on anybody. The 2002 one's harder. Chris Benoit wanted something.
I was just going to say, was that Benoit?
Is it weird? I don't even watch wrestling anymore, and even I know the 2002 one.
I mean, I remember like most of the people who won them. I just don't remember the year.
Right. Yeah, we'll put in
Well,
Chris
that's
Benoit because I know he won one.
Yeah, the Chris Benoit one would be 2003 because he main evented WrestleMania 20, and that was in 2004. Yeah, it's gonna be 2004. Never mind, because January to March or
Right.
January to April, whenever the fuck they had it. Okay, very good. I know Randy Orton won a fucking couple of those. Two. Very
Rey
good.
Mysterio.
2005 or 2006? 2006. Let's try Brock Lesnar. I feel like he won one when he was fucking champion.
Yeah, he won one or two.
Yeah, he won two. There we go. That filled the 2003 gap in.
You need the receipt tomorrow?
Roman Reigns won one too. That's a lot of R noises and sounds. That's uncomfortable for everyone.
Cody Rhodes.
Scott says Alberto Del Rio. Try
Yeah,
that.
Del Rio won the 40-man battle or 40-man Royal Rumble.
I think. Let's try Sheamus. I feel like he won one of them. I feel like he might have been. Let's see, yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Undertaker.
Boy, we're starting to lose some steam here.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's right. Have fun spelling that, Luke. And Asuka won the women's one that year, so.
Yeah, it was an all Asian Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
I might need some help with spelling on that one.
Asuka.
I didn't even realize the women's were on here. Who wants that?
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
And at this point, this is now past when I watched.
There's a period of time here that's past when I watched too, so that's going to be interesting. I gave up about 2020 or so, but we can finish this, I think.
Charlotte Flair.
Yes, that was this year.
I think she's won twice. Yep.
I think 2024 or 2023 was Rhea Ripley, so we'll add that one. Yep, there we go.
Oh, Roman Reigns. Oh, you already got Roman Reigns in there. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch. I feel like Becky Lynch won one time. Bayley. Bayley.
You know, I forgot. Let's go Batista.
Yeah, there you go. It's a good one.
I know he won at least one. Yep, two.
John Cena.
Yeah. There we go. We're getting close here. It was 2010. Fuck. 2010. I'm trying to remember what year that would have been.
I'm just trying to think of the motherfuckers that won the Rumble.
Yes, I am.
Oh, we might as well put in the men's for this year. Jey Uso. Jey.
What year that would have been? 2010? I'm pretty sure it was 2010.
Well, yeah, okay. Fair enough. I was trying to think of what WrestleMania that would have been. Shit.
Seth Rollins hasn't won one, I don't think.
Oh, he did, yes.
Oh, good one. That's unfortunate.
Who won the fucking COVID one? Was that
Drew
McIntyre? That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Trying to think. Let's try Bianca Belair for one of them.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. She's on there for
Because I
sure.
know it was her and Sasha, but I forget who won the fucking Royal Rumble to get there.
Could I
Probably
have
not.
help
That
with
looks
these?
right.
Could I have help with the spelling of the second name?
Belair. So we're missing one men's, one women. 2010 was Sexton Hardcastle. No, that was the porn awards.
Hell yeah, brother.
Lance Hardwood. I was making a joke like a porn star name.
Yes, I guess for 2010, let's try Edge then.
Edge, yeah, there you go.
Because that's the Sexton Hardcastle thing. Oh, damn. That knocked us two. So now I only need one. Trying to think who won the fucking 2022.
Yeah, what other women would they push besides Becky, Charlotte, Bianca, and Rhea?
Did we already try Becky? Oh, yeah, we did Becky. So let's try Sasha Banks. No. Fuck. Okay, fair enough.
There we got Asuka.
2022. Fuck. Yeah, we did Asuka, we did Bailey, we did Bianca Belair, we did Rhea Ripley.
Nia Jax has never won one, I don't think. I guess you
I
can
don't
try
think so.
it.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to try it.
The Bellas were gone and irrelevant by 2022.
2022. Ooh, I think I got it. Let's go, Ronda Rousey.
Oh, there it is.
Now, while I agree with a lot of the things you typed there, I think that the main problem is just that there's an H before the O. I think everything else is correct. Wait, did it actually work?
Yep. Well, he erased
Probably.
the shit. But.
Because I Luke made the list, that's why it worked.
All right, we completed one. Go us.
Yay. Good job.
Now what?
Now what indeed?
So we've done World Series champions, NBA champions, Super Bowl champions, Stanley Cup winners. We've done Royal Rumble winners now. NASCAR champs? No thanks. I got like 4 names, and probably only 2 of them were winners.
I could do surprisingly well at that, but there'd still be a lot of gaps.
So Luke likes NASCAR.
I'm better with IndyCar. Still not confident enough to carry a list in that.
Mario Andretti, is that a thing?
That's right. Lewis Hamilton.
Christian Fittipaldi. And I'm out of names.
That fucking the one that went to NASCAR and wasn't any good. What was his name?
Danica Patrick.
That too. Something Montoya.
Aldo Montoya. Oh wait, no, that was Justin Crutcher.
That's right. Portuguese metaphor.
True North says do Grey Cup champs. True North, we're gonna get a lot of support from the chat.
Oh, Pablo Montoya. That's what his name was.
Fuck off me. No, why Charlie trying to rape me? No,
Yeah, it's Juan Pablo Montoya. That's what I was thinking of. But that name just sounded mad racist. So I was like, that can't be his name. But it was. All right, cool. He's your problem now. Deal with him.
Mine's a she, at least.
That's true. Well, mine kind of is too, essentially. Clip, clip, clip.
I got this fat fuck over here bothering me too. Shut up. No one's talking to you.
Troy says Grey Cup chips. Or curling Gruyere chips? I don't know what the other word is. I'm not cultured enough to know that word.
Say hi.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Dog fighting.
Oh. Well, I'm glad it was directed at the other dog and not the cat. I was like, wow, I'm about to see somebody get fucking mauled. That's going to be pretty metal.
It's the Michael Vick household.
I'm just not used to hearing those noises without, like, my fucking armpit being penetrated.
Knock it off. Both of you. Quick.
Mrs. Danica Patrick is waiting outside her car to fight you, Jesus.
Fighter.
Wasn't she fucking Aaron Rodgers for a while there? Shout out to her, I guess.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. To be fair, she wasn't bad.
Yeah, he's fucking Danica Patrick for a while, and then he was fucking Olivia Munn for a while. Now he's just like lost in the woods. So it's an interesting life.
Description of Danica Patrick I have heard came from the
Shut up!
The best description of Danica Patrick I ever heard came from the YouTuber Urinating Tree, called a racing's blue screen of death. Bitch can't stop fucking crashing.
Well,
I was imagining fucking like Jesus, the dog's barking, the kids making noise, he's just yelling "shut up" and just picturing like a fucking 90s thing. The fucking sitcom theme behind him. Just like, there's a place out here when you're all alone. Shut the fuck up. I'll be there.
it's like that movie Bulletproof with Adam Sandler and Damon Wayans. Adam Sandler's in the shower singing fucking Bodyguard by Whitney Houston. Damon Wayans sits up and says, "Shut up! Shut the hell up!" Starts screaming and losing it.
You know, I've never seen that one, but I should.
Yeah,
I do
there's
know
not a
of
lot
it.
of good Adam Sandler movies out there, but that's one of them.
Mm-hmm. What's that one with Dave Chappelle and fucking, what's his name? The guy that passed away? Norm Macdonald. Where they like fucking kidnap an old lady's dog.
Yeah, I want to say Dirty Work, but that's not it. It's his other one. Norm Macdonald only had two movies, basically. Dirty Work and... what was the name of that? Yeah, Dirty Work was him and Artie Lang.
Gonna find out in 3 and 2 and 1 and screwed.
It's like Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap or some type of shit. Dirty Deeds! I think that's what it's called.
No, it's called Screwed.
Screwed, okay.
Yes.
Didn't he have one called Dirty Deeds or some shit?
Potentially. I wouldn't know. But yeah, it's fucking Norm Macdonald, Dave Chappelle, and Danny DeVito. I'm surprised it wasn't a better movie.
Yeah, I remember that one now. Danny DeVito's the fucking mortician.
Mm-hmm.
He's going through all the stuff he's found inside of people. All right, well, I came on for a minute. We did a sporkle, but I guess we could just get the fuck out of here now.
It sounds right. It's been about an hour.
Yeah.
Yep. I just got home, so I got some other shit I gotta do real quick anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for getting the show going.
No problem. Good job, Luke.
Yep. All right, yeah. Shout out again to everybody out there. Craig, Scott, True North, Bobby Anthem. Anybody else? Bob Dole. Appreciate y'all as always. Come back next week, Tuesday, 8:30. Tits.
Chinaman.
Chinaman tits.